I truly feel that this title is quite fitting. First and foremost, and simply put, many believe that we live in a stingy universe. I've mentioned in a previous posting that we as believers live below our means. Well, this applies to our faith as well. We don't utilize nor exercise the power we are given nor possess. If one feels that this is a stingy universe that they live in, he or she may be limited with their own thinking and possibilities. Think about it for a second. Let's look at life as a task or something that must be done. In actuality, we're all given the tools that we need to succeed, to get the job done. Well, the question is, how or why do we possess these so-called tools? And by who was these tools given? We have these tools simply because they were just given to us. And because we're children of the King. And by whom? Well, God, the great I am, the creator and source of all. So with that said, our potential and sources are limitless. It was once so eloquently said to me that we're working with the possibilities of the possibilities. Now think about that. Or how about the cliche that says that the sky is the limit? As a child, as a little kid, I used to gaze up at the sky, and it was truly as far as the eye could see. In actuality, the sky is limitless and goes way beyond what the eye could even see. Here's an excellent story which depicts my exact thoughts. Within the holy book, in the 10th chapter of St. Matthew, the Son of Man had called unto him 12 disciples. He gave them power against unclean spirits to cast them out and to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease. He commanded them not to follow the ways of the sinners, preach the gospel, heal the sick, cleanse the lepers, raise the dead, and cast out devils. The Son of Man also pretty much reminded his disciples that this power and wisdom you receive was free. So freely give. One day a few of the disciples were within a major situation or was faced with a problem where they couldn't or wasn't able to cure someone of their illness. The Son of Man gave a pep talk to his disciples and kind of displayed a little disappointment. He asked for the young man to be brought to him and rebuked the unclean spirit, and it departed out of him, and the child was cured from that very hour. The disciples came to the Son of Man and asked, why couldn't we do that very same thing? The Son of Man said it to them, because of your unbelief. Verily I say unto you, if ye have faith as a grain of mustard seed, ye shall say unto the mountains, remove hence to yonder place, and it shall remove. And nothing shall be impossible unto you. Now what happened here? Well, looking at the surface of this story, you will say that the people in no way, shape, or form is better than the master or the teacher. But if you look a little closer, this story can clearly tell you that the disciples lost or had a lack of faith. You see, our faith is one of the tools of utilizing the power which was given unto us. Knowing and believing. And if all of this wasn't good enough, the first book of the Holy Bible tells us that we are all made in the Creator's image and likeness. So quite naturally, we will have to possess some of the Creator's characteristics, right? Much later within the Holy Book, the Creator reminds us that His ways are higher than our ways and that His thoughts are higher than our thoughts. But the very next two scriptures afterwards still applies to us within this universe and within our reality as we know it. And you know what? Not really on a lower level, just a different level. And those two scriptures read as such. I will be coming from Isaiah chapter 55, starting at verse 10, and it reads, for as the rain cometh down and the snow from heavens, and return it not, but water the earth, and make it bring forth bud, that it may give seed to the sower, and bread to the eater. So shall my word be that go forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the very thing whereto I sent it. We possess this same attribute.